Welcome friends. I have already discussed about profit, loss and discount where concept of percentage is applied. Another topic that is called simple interest which also based upon the concept of percentage. So what is the simple interest? If we date back to our history that in our country there was no banking system, but there were the moneylenders who used to lend money to the weaker section of the people and used to draw a large sum of money as interest. So money lending system existed in India from a very long time, long ago. That is also termed as banking system. So banking system actually based upon the concept of compound interest, but today I am giving an idea about simple interest. So one should learn, you have to learn compound interest. If one is to learn compound interest, he should also learn the simple interest, so that idea should be clear. So simple interest. Suppose I borrow rupees 100 from one of my friend and I have to pay rupees 110 rupees at the end of the year. That is, I am borrowing rupees 100 and paying rupees 110. Borrowing or lending, simply this is called principal money. I am borrowing rupees 100, but I am paying, simply paying rupees 110. That means the extra money I am paying is termed as interest I am paying to my friend. So borrowing or lending, whatever, this money is known as the principal money. And what I am paying, that is known as amount. And the extra money I am paying, that is known as interest. So there are some terms in this chapter. The terms related to simple interest is, first one, terms are very important. Terms are very important. Number one, principle. 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 That is the sum borrowed, sum of money borrowed or lent. That is borrowing or lending, money used in borrowing and lending known as the principal. And extra money we pay, that is known as the interest. Next one is amount. Amount is, next one is amount. Amount is the money return or sum return which includes simple interest, which includes the interest. It includes interest. Interest means the extra money I am paying. So, these are very important terms. There are two more terms. Interest are calculated as the percentage of principal. So it should be termed as, these are termed as interest, actually termed as rate of interest. And the time duration, that means for how long I am borrowing or lending the sum of money, that is principal. So, if we write them using the notation, that is P for principal, A for amount, I for interest or simple interest, whatever, R percent is rate of interest percent charged, interest charge as a percentage on principal, and third one is T for time. T for time, that is T. So there is a formula for calculating simple interest. SI, simple interest. Simple interest equals to principal into rate of interest into time divided by 100. One should note that if the rate of interest is charged per annum basis, that is, suppose one is paying 10% interest, that means 10% on simple interest on amount, principal, but for a year. So we simply write rate percent per annum for per year. So if the rate percent is given per annum and time is in month, so one should change the time into a year. So there should not be any ambiguity regarding the time and rate of interest. If the rate in per annum, so time should also be years in it. After calculating SI, it is easier. Simply SI can be written as I. So while calculating amount, that the total money paid or received, after calculating or including the interest, should be principal plus interest. If one lends some of money received by him, or amount, or one borrows some money paid by him, is also known as amount. So amount equals to principal plus interest. These are the important terms and formulae relating to the concept of simple interest. And one should practice well, taking textbook and solving various problems relating to simple interest. Few problems I will discuss for your betterment in my next classes. Thank you all.